Hi guys, it is currently 12:05 a.m. I'm waking up in 7 hours for work. I'm gonna watch JJK though. I did not watch last week's episode, Megumi's episode. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me. And I'm gonna watch the season finale today. And I'm really sad because I really thought that next week on my birthday is next Thursday, guys. I really thought that was what the season finale was, so I'm kind of sad, but it's okay. But then after these two episodes, we have to wait till 2027. Also, I'm probably not gonna, I'll probably maybe post, I'll try to post something else, but I probably won't post until after, sorry. I probably won't post until after May 9th because I'm graduating college on May 9th. What? I know, crazy. That is the sitch. Oh my god, and people were really nice to me today. I got a new car. But so we're gonna be watching Megumi Kaisen episode and Yuta Kaisen episode, aka the finale. Also, this is the first time all season where I literally haven't had any time to read the manga before watching it. So I'm going in pretty blind. Ow, ow, ow. I can't remember if I said this already. I don't think I'm sick. I have really, really, really bad allergies. All the trees I'm allergic to are starting this month. And the one like weed, like sorrel sheep weed or whatever, that I'm allergic to starts in March and it ends in November. So basically the entire year. And Zyrtec really isn't working for me anymore. So let me know if Claritin or leave. Like, guys, drop suggestions for allergy meds in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Tell me what works for you. On that note, I say we just watch. I just say we jump right into this. I'm really excited. I'm so excited for Double Megumi. Oh, this is the hair down scene. And he looks so good. A house. Megumi. Pull up Maharaga. Like, Megumi, you got this. Just start laughing, King. Let us know your crazies out. You can do this. Megumi's just gonna come and like slit his throat or something. Somehow he's gonna die. Megumi's gonna get him somehow. But the way they're just like fighting. Music, I love it. The way that like after all that though, they're literally gonna like duke it out. I don't think it'll last very long. I think we're about to get like a quick cut. What do you mean? You deserve that, King. He looks beautiful always, but in general. Kick him in the water, King. We're moving.
たかだの術式コメディアンが高田が受けると確信したイメージを実現させる五条悟にも対抗できる術式高場は自身の術式のことを何も知らない
I love him. Kill this witch. Kill the witch. I don't care. I don't feel bad for you. You are wrong. Yeah, I understand this. Are you a bimbo? Like, I'm so confused. Megumi, kill this clown. Get rid of her. Sumigi, girl, maybe she'll learn to be better from getting spared. Bitch, stand up. Shout out. Yuta, that's babe. That's a crazy thing to call someone. They just had to show us Yuta kissing that curse twice. Great. From the manga panel. That was really cool.
理科は織本理科の成仏後乙骨に残された外付けの術式と磁力の備蓄指輪を通して理科と接続するとその間のみ術式の使用理科の完全権限理科からの磁力供給が可能となる接続持続可能時間は5分
Huh? Wait, so is that Rika? Like, I'm confused. Also, why does Rika's design keep changing every 5 seconds she's on screen? It's on screen? She's on screen. Also, he's been a sorcerer for like a year. How did he accumulate this much curse, like, tools? He's so OC, it's so funny. I'm still confused. Is that Rika? Wait, so he ripped out his own hair? And it became little Rika's. I thought Yuta killed him. Oh, this is cool. Sorry, is Rika eating that girl's arm?
今後も戦いそのものに意味を見出すことはない乙骨優
I'm still confused. So she can only be fully manifested and then he can half manifest her at other points? That was good. Aww. He ate his whole dessert. Shout out Yuta, alright. To be continued. No, I want it now. You're telling me you have to wait till 2027? Seriously? That's not... Okay, guys, it's 1:03 a.m. I'm upset because what do you mean we have to wait until 2027? Like, what? Obviously, I'm going to rewatch all this in dub. And I'm going to rewatch all this multiple times when I edit it. So, of course, I'm going to get the answers to, like, the whole Rika thing, obviously. What do you mean? I have to wait. Sorry. We saw a clip of Choso and Yuki. Last thing we see of Megumi is him getting carried away. Yuji running around with Takaba. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. How they beat. That means Megumi was close by. Hello. We didn't even get to hear her see Gojo besides like 5 seconds. Fair. Whatever. I just feel like there was so much clipped in the intro that we didn't get to see it all in the show. Like what? Which is fine. It's cool. But they were supposed to do a part 2, and now there's not going to be a part 2. It's going to be picked up in season 4. Right? I'm so tired. I don't know. That was so good. Both episodes were so good. Megumi Kaisen followed up by Yuta Kaisen. Again, obviously, I'm gonna get the answers to the Rika thing while I rewatch it. But and also read it. I'll definitely have all my manga. Like, I'll definitely read all of it by the time season 4 comes out. But I'm pretty sure they're not doing a part 2 of season 3. It's gonna be season 4 that's not coming out. Either way, even if... What the hell is on my duck? Either way, if they did a season 3 part 2, that wasn't even going to be seen until 2027, and now it's going to be season 4. Which is, like, great. They're trying to expand the show so that it can be longer. But, like, give me part 2 right now. What do you mean? As someone who does film and works in film, I understand needing to give the creatives a break and needing to, have space for, your life in, whatever. I need the rest right now. And obviously I'm gonna read it, so I'll, like, get the rest. But it's so different. Obviously, reading it, it's like, all right, like I can read it. I know a lot of the spoilers. Seeing True Form Sukuna was awesome for a second. That was really freaking cool. But like reading something and then seeing how they expand on it, seeing how they expand on the panel in the show, making it unique. Like even people talked about it for like the first episode. I'm like slowly sinking down. Let me sit back up. People talked about it for like the first episode of season 3 with the scene with Noya, Jinichi, and Maki's dad, where like in the manga it's just them standing in the room blank faced, and then in the show they like use shadows and like to enhance a creepy feeling and an unsettling feeling. And it's like there's so much, that's why it's like I consider it spoilers even if I've read it. I consider it a spoiler because I love to see what they do to make it differentiate from the manga to the show, via art style, maybe tweaking something, whatever. Like it's really cool to see the differentiation of what they do. That's why it's like, yes, I can read the manga, I can finish the manga, I could get like the story, obviously, but it's so different watching it. I'll say that about anything, and I think this is where almost manga differentiates from, like, people get really nervous when books get adapted to movies. As someone who also really likes books, I get very nervous about this too. Same with TV shows, which, by the way, I will not be watching the Harry Potter reboot because I hate J.K. Rowling and I think she's a terrible person. I didn't know she was a terrible person when I watched all the Harry Potter movies in 2020. I did fall victim to Draco talk. People were like, there's so much missing from the books and blah, blah, blah. And it's great that they're doing a show because then they could do one season for each book. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I'm still not going to watch the show because I think J.K. Rowling is a horrible person and I'm not going to give her any money from my own pocket through my own stream. I'm not doing that. There, a lot of times people get angry with how books translate into movies or shows. Here, wait, and when I really like the Shadow and Bone series, I read all of Shadow and Bone first, and then I read Six of Crows, and I, a couple years ago, started Crooked Kingdom. I didn't finish it because I got really busy with my life and stuff, and like I've just been binge reading manga and fan fiction. I need to finish that one. But what I got so excited when I found out that they were making it into a show, and then I found out they were combining the universes. What? No, that takes away from so much. Don't do that. But anyways, to touch on Megumi's episode was just so cool. I love him. I love him so much. He means the world to me. I've said this so many times. This really was his season. I'm very nervous to see what happens next. I did get a couple spoilers. I know what happens to him. I'm not gonna say anything in this video because I don't know what people have seen, and I want this to be a safe space for spoilers. If I ever were to say spoilers, I would definitely do a little spoiler warning, but I'm honestly too tired to get into it tonight, so not going to. I just love him so much. So, this show takes place in 2018. He was born before me. I want to make that very clear. I can also just love his character and what he stands for and represents without people being weird about it. Like, I love that he's written to be an accurate depiction of depression and what he represents and what he has talent with no passion, or gets passion later on and then loses it. It's like I just think he's such a lot of the characters that Gege writes are, in my opinion, as someone who's new to manga and anime, I've only been watching and reading it for like 2 years, and JJK is my main focal point. As someone who's like new to this stuff, it's really cool to see characters who, in my opinion, haven't been as represented accurately as Gege's characters. So like Megumi as a teenager with depression who has all this talent and no passion for it and is dealing with struggles with his family and feeling responsible for everything. And then Yuta, he's also a really great example of depression. Well, I touched on this in my last watch party. The characters are supposed to be a reflection on us in like a fantastical world where I'm so tired. But I touched on it at my last watch party, so what I say holds true. Anyway, I love him. He's my favorite character of all time. I truly, truly, truly love this band with my whole heart and soul. And I love Dad Gojo. But other than that, I mean, I can't believe we're gonna have to wait a little less than a year. Actually, we don't know when because I don't think they announced when it was coming back. I don't think. I don't really know. But oh my god, I want more right now. It was just so good. I love this show. It's just like the first anime I really fell in love with. Like Attack on Titan was my first anime, and I really loved that show and everything. But that's like Attack on Titan transcends anime, TV show, whatever. But JJK is like the first anime I truly fell in love with the characters and the show and everything like that. And Megumi was the first character. Like I love him so much. So I'm really sad that it's over. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. I wish we could have done more of these. I'm really sorry. I would have loved to do more, but with life circumstances and stuff, unfortunately, did end up that way. I'm graduating soon, so hopefully I can do more of these, and especially because I'll have less homework. Not less homework. Once I graduate, I'll have no homework besides my job to worry about, so I could like take time and edit these and like do anything and not feel pressured, which will be really fun. Sorry, I'm like a hive right there. It's really annoying me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed, doing these watch parties with me. I can't wait to do more. If you guys want, you can vote in the comments down below or even give me suggestions of shows you would like me to watch, and I will definitely add them to the list. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.